delighted that many students, and of course the student circle of the campus is present here supporting this activity. Under the leadership of the campus, the faculty, the second most important constituency of this whole exercise is the faculty. That has brought us to this point. So my hats off to both the students and the faculty of this campus. Namaskar. And finally, I'm sure many of you are aware of this famous Einstein joke. Einstein was traveling on a train, so the TT came to check his ticket. So Einstein was fumbling his bag because he lost the ticket, he misplaced the ticket. So the TT said, well, Sir Einstein, I know you are an old man, a very famous man, so you would not cheat. So as a result, it's okay. I accept that you bought the ticket. So the TT went checking the tickets of other people. So after about some time, he returned. But Einstein was still fumbling in his bag and trying to place his papers here and there. So the TT said, sir, I told you already that you don't need to show me the ticket. You know what Einstein said? Well, I still need to find the ticket because I do not know where I'm going. I need to find my destination. You know, I'm sure I've forgotten many things. But to cover all that, finally, I leave it to the man who in fact brought this together. It was in fact his vision. You know that when a new professor came into the campus and started a journal called the Peace Journal. And I contributed an article in that journal. I've been writing for a long time. So my papers are published in many, many journals. But this Shanti Journal and the network of academics he has all around the world is such that my article in that journal is getting more feedback from academia, from ResearchGate, from so many places than some of my other journals. So really the program hats off goes to our faculty member Satyaraj Joshi. He envisioned this program. In fact, I warned him, look, organizing an international conference, especially by a community campus with very little resources, is not an easy task. It's going to be very difficult. Can you do it? But Netra sir and Satyaraj sir said, yes, we want to do it. We'll do it. And we are here. So with that, I'm sure the excellent master of ceremony will call Satyaraj Joshi to fill in all the details of what we are going to do during the rest of the day. With that, let me say once again, welcome. Let me say thank you, and let me bid farewell by saying namaskar, namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Sankara. Now I would like to request the coordinator of Research Management Cell, the famous Mr. Satyaraj Joshi from Mr. Shanti Chiran Milan campus. He is a conveyor for an introduction of the program. Mr. Satyaraj Joshi.
Thank you. Respected Chairperson Dr. Sambaram Simkara, former House Speakers of Parliament Nepal, Mr. Damanam Dungana, His Excellency Salahuddin Naman Chaudhary, Ambassador Bangladesh to Nepal, Vice Chancellor of Tribhuvan University, Professor Dr. Sibalal Bhusal, Member of Secretary UGC, Professor Dr. Shankar Prasad Bhandari, Rector of Nepal Sanskrit University, Professor Dr. Bhim Prasad Katiwada, and all dignitaries. I'm just highlighting program, and then I'm Satyaraj Joshi. I'm just giving one concept and some highlights of our today's program. We as a community college, we are leading the research management cell, and the main purpose of research management cell is to disseminate different activities related to research, and we are engaged in such kinds of things, and we have already established one peer review journal, Santi, and we have been just like circulating with different scholars and different national and locals and other research activities concerned with community and like a local level problems and national issues. So these are the prime concern of Santi journals, and having said this, and we were just aware about such kind of social issues and different casualty that happening in our nations and society and all. And then few months back, so many individual group and cadres and like individual person, they were leading some group, and this group create a kinds of sense of insecurity in the nation, and it became a serious point as an academician, academic person. We thought that that kinds of concern, that kinds of activities should not happen. The individual should not understand national concern, national security, culture, our understanding in a very surface way. So we thought that we should do something. And then as a community member, as a community college, our responsibility not only teach student content inside the classroom. We have to disseminate some research work, we have to just like circulate these kinds of positive message among the academic circle, and then these kinds of nationals, locals, these kinds of issues should be our prime concern for discussion. So we just like decided to lead these kinds of conference, and then we select one topics: peace, security, concern of Nepal, and role of Nepali diaspora. So diaspora also can play vital role to disseminate the masses to their homeland country, and they have aspiration. Our concern is their conveying that message in the social medias, and while they are just writing and this and that saying, so their perception should be positive. They should disseminate masses positively. So another thing is we have made difference like a area, different dimension of this conference. The titles: International Peace, Peace and Security Concern of Nepal and Role of Nepal Diaspora, which included as a panel discussion. There we have included diplomacy, culture, food security, and diaspora also. So these are the prime dimension that we are going to discuss as a panel and roundtable discussion. Our senior journalist Dilbhushan Pasak is leading this one, and another our program there, cultural performance also. Student will perform their cultural show, and there will be keynote speaker, and which keynote speech will based on our thematic areas. Similarly, other presenter also will follow, and then there will be vote of thanks, memento presentations, and question answer session, and felicitations, and other many more we have. This concept definitely, I hope, it will give a kinds of aspirations, it kinds of positive sense to the peoples, and as an academic person, as academics like institutions, our prime responsibility is to disseminate positive message, and then our expectation is scholars should write about this area, scholars should discuss about this area, scholars should think about this kinds of area. Definitely these kinds of national issues, security will be definitely positive, and it will disseminate positive message among the common peoples. And it should be, that's why Viswa Santi Chiran Milan campus leading these kinds of academic and academic activities on national issues. I hope Viswa Santi can think, act, and easily implement in the practicality. Thank you.
sir, for your valuable words. Now, I request the presence of our special dignitaries on the stage for a valuable message of greetings for the success of this conference. Please make it brief. I would like to call Professor Dr. Bhim Prasad Khatiwada, Rector of Nepal Sanskrit University. Thank you.
धन्यास्ति भवति तेन त्यक्तेन वञ्चिताः। प्रथमतः सभाध्यक्ष महाभागाः, एषा अन्ताराष्ट्रिया सभा अन्तर्राष्ट्रियं सम्मेलनम् अस्ति। अहं वैश्विक्यां भाषायां सम्बोधयितुम् अनुमतिं याचे। समादरणीयाः सभाध्यक्ष महाभागाः, मदीया अग्रजाः, प्राध्यापकाः, विद्यावारिधियुताः, शम्भुराम शृङ्खला महाभागाः, स्वकीयां प्रस्तुतिं साफल्येन भाजमानाः पूर्व सभामुख महाभागाः, समेषामपि अस्मदीयानाम् अग्रजाः, पुनश्च बङ्गालादेशस्य नेपालस्य कृते बङ्गालादेशस्य महामहिमा राजदूत महाभागाः, मदीयाः साथिनः, माननीयाः प्रदीप महाभागाः, विश्वविद्यालयस्य त्रिभुवन विश्वविद्यालयस्य उपकुलपतयः, तेनैव प्रकारेण विश्वविद्यालय अनुदान आयोगस्य सदस्य सचिव महाभागाः, अत्र उपस्थिताः प्राध्यापकाः मोहनगुरवः, अन्येपि मदीया गुरवः, साथिनः, प्राध्यापकाः, अनुसन्धानकर्मिणः, कार्यपत्र प्रस्तुतारः, अस्य विद्यापीठस्य प्राचार्य महाभागाः, मदीया साथिनः सन्ति, नेत्रप्रसाद नेउपाने महाभागाः, अस्य विद्यापीठस्य महाविद्यालयस्य विद्यार्थिनः, अत्र उपस्थिताः सर्वेपि महानुभावाः, ये अस्य अन्ताराष्ट्रियस्य सम्मेलनस्य कृते अत्र समुपस्थिताः सन्ति। विश्वशान्ति चिरणमिलन महाविद्यालयस्य एकाईद्वारा अनुसन्धान व्यवस्थापन एकाईद्वारा आयोजिता एषा सभा अन्ताराष्ट्रिया वर्तते। विश्वस्य कृते नैव नेपालस्य कृते नेपालीयानाम् आप्रवासीनां जनानां कीदृशी भूमिका वर्तते, अस्य राष्ट्रस्य शान्तये सुरक्षार्थं च कीदृशी भूमिका वर्तते इत्यस्मिन् विषये वयम् अत्र विमर्शने केन्द्रिताः। कथनेन किमपि न भवति, अहम् अनुमतिं याचे। एषा एव प्रस्तुतिः समेषां कृते सारल्येन